Hello! Programs on input, process, output. Coming up are two programs that we are going to see that is going to ask for what to input, what to calculate and what to print. Okay? Here are the two questions. Now, I will expect you to do them on your own. But since I am teaching here, I will show the answers after explaining the questions. Okay? So here it comes. The first one. Vikas used to go to school in two modes of transport, auto and bus. Very struggling boy Vikas, you see. The distance travelled in auto was 3 km and bus was 7 km. Now, input the fare per kilometer for auto and for bus. Calculate and print the total amount Vikas spends on transport per day. Now I need to give some hint here. Fare per kilometer means in 1 kilometer the fare is set. So for 3 kilometers how much will it be? And for 7 kilometers the bus fare is not going to be the same as the fare per kilometer for auto. So when Vikas travels by auto, the fare per kilometer is as per the auto union's decision, and when Vikas travels by bus, whoever travels by bus, the fare per kilometer is the other value, right? So decide what all you need to input, how you need to calculate, and what all you need to calculate. The answer will come up little later. Coming to the second question, it says, Miss Mugdha was the cultural head of a school. In an upcoming event on Independence Day, students from both senior and junior schools were chosen. The cost of dressing had to be calculated as per the following criteria. For each student from senior school, the cost of dressing would be rupees 600, and for each student from junior school, the cost of dressing would be rupees 400. Whatever are the other expenses, that will be taken care in another question. Okay. Now, input how many students from senior school and how many students from junior school were selected for the event. Depending on that input, you need to calculate the total cost to be spent on the event on dressing. Print the result. So, what are the inputs? The inputs to be decided, what to calculate and how to calculate, and what to print, right? So these two are the questions. The answers are coming up. But it is preferred that you will pause the video here, not see the answers, do them on your own. After that, come to the video back and then see whether your answer matches with the answer provided, right? Alright, so here is the program in front of you and here is the project window also. So you have to now recollect the program which was in the previous few seconds before screen. Now see this and say, are you able to relate to the answer? The answer says that enter the auto fare per kilometer because the auto fare and the bus fare is different for different per kilometer is different. So auto fare is entered, bus fare is entered, total fare is calculated for because it is 3 kilometers in auto, therefore auto fare per kilometer into 3 plus 7 kilometer in bus, therefore bus fare into 7, right? Then this is now, how many of you could understand this portion that when you calculate into 3 plus into 7, you get for one way, is it not? Is Vikas going to stay in school forever? No, he has to come back also then once again. So each day there is a two-way journey. So the first is going and then is coming back. Therefore, the result is going to be 2 times of the total fare. Now, the execution part, for this I need to right click and then I need to create a new instance and then I'll right click on it and then I will get the main. In the main, I am going to write, suppose auto fare per kilometer is rupees 5 and bus fare per kilometer is rupees 4. This is the result after few days, after maybe 1 year. Suppose the auto fare increased and suppose it became, auto fare per kilometer became 8. No, I'll increase it. Suppose it became 10 and the bus fare per kilometer became 7. Then the fare for two-way would become something higher, right? Now you need to verify the answer and then get convinced and do it on your own all over again in case you have not done, right? The other question is now for you to think. It is very similar, but I'll want you to do it and then cross-check the answer when I show the answer. Now I'm going to show the answer. I'm not going to explain the second one's answer, which is very similar to this one, right? Alright, so here is the screen that is going to show you the answer on how to do the second question. This is the full answer. Please note the brackets and the similar steps as the previous one. Okay, do them.